So today I had a doctor's appointment. I walk in and there's like 15 people standing in line. So it was really busy today. I would say I stood there for at least a good 15 minutes. They finally cleared the line out except for one person in front of me and two women behind me. Some This lady walks through the door and asks the woman standing at the rear of the line who had been waiting just as long as me if she could cut in front of her because she was in a hurry. And the lady said no. So she asked the lady in front of her, which was directly behind me, if she could cut in front of her. And the lady said no. So she looks at me and I didn't say nothing, and she just cuts right around in front of me and stood there. That pissed my wife off. My wife said, "Oh, hell no," and jumped in front of her, looked at her, and said, "You need to go back behind the line instead of cutting where you don't belong." And the lady just stood there looking at my wife, and finally a nurse came up and said, "Okay, okay," and told the lady, "You need to go to the rear of the line." And then she started ushering us forward and sending us to where we needed to go. But people, if you are impatient standing in a small line, we had all been standing there for at least 12 to 15 minutes waiting for our turn. There is no reason for you to come in and cut in front of people. It makes no sense. If you're in a hurry that day, just reschedule your appointment or wait in line like everybody else. It's ridiculous, but this has happened to me twice. Now, I'm not the kind of person to say nothing, especially if you're a man and you jump in front of me, I'm going to tell you get the out of the line and go back. But I don't say nothing to women, and I think that women can sense that I take advantage of, or they can take advantage of that and do it. But not when my wife's with me. Nope, she didn't like that, and yeah, it got settled, and I'm glad it didn't get spicier than what it already was. But man, she had the two ladies behind me earring, she had my wife earring, and they finally made her go back. So that was my story for today. Nothing big. Hope you liked the video, listening to my boring story. Thanks for listening.